Hello Taurus, thanks for coming to your chakra healing session for February. It's me, Joy, again. Nice to have you back, and those who are just discovering me, it's nice to have you here. Hope you sit through it. Let's get to it. I call on the divine presence, the divine source, creator, energy of all things, to use me as the channel, the medium, to pass on the healing information that needs to come to the Taurus that are watching me at this moment. It's all about finding out what may be causing any imbalances or derailments in the energy centers in our bodies. So I ask that you reveal what's wrong. Thank you so much, my archangels, spirit guides, mighty ancestors, ascended masters. Thank you. Okay, alright, let's get started. I'm done shuffling. I'm gonna pull 7 cards. Oops. Okay. Okay, so right off, there's some issues with the foundation, which is the first chakra, and then the 4th chakra, the heart center, and then the 5th chakra, your personality and actions and stuff like that. I mean, your own truths, and yeah, the 3rd chakra, and then the 7th chakra. There's also some issues there. Right off, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like you're being a little too hard on yourself, trying to be perfect, okay? Or being hard on the people around you, hoping that they are, you know, showing some perfection in whatever they are doing concerning, you know, either your work related issues, financial issues, you know, stuff like that concerning that area, you know. So it is like a work ethic that, you know, is being questioned, and you putting yourself through, you know, harder scrutiny to try to become the best that you are. And also, I also see that you're having a hard time accepting who you are in a way. You know, some of you are not using your intuition. You know, you have your instincts telling you things that you're not paying attention to. You refuse to see the spiritual aspect of certain things when it comes to your material life. But you have to understand that everything is spiritual as it is material, but mainly everything's core is starting and coming from spirit. So whether it's material or whatever it is, it's the deeper aspect of everything comes from spirit. Is the beginning of all, you know. So just because it's about material things doesn't mean that, you know, you should not use your spiritual gifts, your intuition, or pay attention to the thoughts that are coming to you. You know, you need to do that because you need a renewal in your thinking, you know, and you're not really trying to listen to the intuition that's coming to you so you can make the changes that you need to make concerning how you're living, you know, how you're making how you're surviving. A change needs to happen, okay? But you need to connect with what you're refusing to connect, which is your intuition, which is the right brain, okay? The spiritual aspect, the gut instincts, using some of the solar plexus, the gut instincts, okay? A combination of that is not happening. So we'll clarify what you know, to find out more details about what's going on. When it comes to the heart center, it looks like there is growth issues here. Something about you in the relationships that you're building and within yourself is stagnant when it comes to growth. So let's say some maturity needs to happen with your understanding of how you're treating people and the people that you care for and love, right? But you're not, maturing, you're not growing, you're not learning from the relationships, the past mistakes you've made in the relationships that you have with people. People come into your life and they bring certain attributes with them. Sometimes it's karmic, most of the time it is karmic, but also it is about lessons, right? Karmic is all about lessons. So whatever they are teaching you, whatever you've gone through, bad or good, you are not growing from it. You're not understanding and using that information that you've had due to experiences to grow, okay, to make your relationship stronger. You're not looking at the root of also why all these people and all these issues come when you're with your relationships, even with yourself, how you love yourself and how you treat yourself, and the root of the reason why you even do what you do, why you love people. Do you ever examine that? Do you ever go to the root of it to figure out, okay, why am I so attached to this person? Why do I even care for this? What is the root reason for this, affection or for this treatment that I'm getting from that person? So it is like that kind of issue is what I'm feeling from what I'm looking at, okay? And then looking at your personality, looking at the fifth chakra, you speaking your truth, your communication style and stuff like that. You are like on a quest to whatever you're going to. And I tell you, this quest is not worth it because you're ignoring the most important things in your life, okay? And one of the most important things in any human life is your children, the people that are around you, especially your children, the people that you've helped bring back into this life so that they can have a chance to grow, okay? Face their darkness to grow. So you create opportunities when you give birth to spirits. They come through you so that they can become better people. That's a blessing. That's why children are a blessing. The other side of that. So you cannot be on any kind of quest and ignore your children or anybody that's needing your attention, okay, that you think that are immature or whatever, that are around you. And that's what's going on, okay, in your personal life, how you are interacting with people and how you're speaking your truth and how you're carrying yourself, okay? Looking at your seventh chakra, the issue here is about you letting go of something that's dead, okay? Some people have passed that you care about, but you need to release that pain. You cannot be in misery forever about people that are on a different spiritual level. You know that they are not gone forever. So why are you so sad? Why are you holding on to them? You need to release them, okay? Because this is going to it's affecting your creation, okay? It's affecting your creation and the things that it's like almost like you are relying on them in a way. Some of you, okay, what I'm hearing is some of you are using you're relying on your dead loved ones to make decisions, to move on in life, to like you need validation from your family members that are dead. Okay, your ancestors are there to guide you and protect you, but you need to take charge of your own creation. You need to tell them, hey, this is what I want to do. Okay, you can help me with this, and they can refuse or they can give you advice then, but you cannot give your power to your dead loved ones, okay? You have to be the one sitting in the seat making the decisions. That's why you're still alive. That's the advantage of being alive. It's for you to be in charge of what you came here to do, and you doing things on your own accord with the help of the spirits, not the other way around. That's why the angels are not going to burden. Nobody's going to burden until you ask them to. Even the creator of all things need you to ask ask him or her, okay, to do what you need to do. So right now I'm just going to get some clarification for the energies that are going on around this whole thing, so that I can see what's also going on here. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarifiers, my angels. I want to clarify the stuff for the Taurus, the first chakra, the fourth chakra, the fifth, and the seventh. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So, I'll give 3 clarifiers for the first chakra. Oops. Okay, I'll just take this, and this for the fourth chakra. For the fifth chakra. 1, 2, 3 for the seventh chakra. Alright, so Taurus, for the first chakra, with the issue of refusing to, make changes and not accepting your gifts and, striving for perfection, the clarification that came is you thinking too much, and that's making you indecisive about what you need to change and moving forward. That's because you're not applying strength, your strength of mind here. You're being too weak. Excuse me, you're being a little too weak here. Sometimes you have to be stronger than your own, how do you say, strength of mind. Strength of mind. It's like, be bold, be courageous, that kind of stuff. Take that chance and accept who you are by stepping into that power. It's something like a sort of like the third chakra kind of energy, mind over matter, so that you can be able to use a strong mind to make that decision. Thinking without action is stalemate. It is weakness. Okay, it is not showing strength, it's not showing courage, and it's also keeping you stagnant and stopping you from making the changes that you need to make. You first have to accept that what is going on, that you need to change concerning your material life, and stop trying to be perfect. Okay, or stop trying to be so hard on other people and trying to see perfection in other people. Take your focus out of that and get out of your head, because that's what you've been doing. You've been thinking a lot, and it's causing you indecision, and you're losing strength of mind. And that's what's going on here. That's stopping you from, making the changes that you need to do. Alright, and it's even affecting you, sort of like looking at the fourth chakra, what's going on here, you refusing to grow in the relationships that you're building with the people that are likely connected to the foundation, the material world, right? It's all connected here, and I actually see the third chakra archangel here is emphasizing what I was saying, the weakening of the solar plexus here, because you're not using your gut instincts, you're not using your own personal power to accept who you are. First of all, to be able to exert that aspect, you have to accept who you are and stop being hard on yourself, and understand that perfection is a combination of your weakness and your strength. That's what perfection truly is, really, and you already know that, so you're not coming from a place of gratitude also. You're not coming from a place of gratitude when it comes to, the people that are around you, the relationships that you have with people. You don't take actions when you need to take actions concerning these people in your life sometimes. Maybe you just become lazy or laid back and you don't see the point of it. And that comes from you not appreciating the people that are around you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. that may not resonate for all of you, but you know, for what I'm seeing here, that's what I'm thinking here. You know, that's what I'm seeing, because you're not learning, you're not growing from the relationships, and you know, you're just that's pretty much what I can say about the fourth chakra here. You know, you have to come from a place of appreciation, be grateful for the people that are in your life, and take action when you need to take action, to be there for them, to help them, to show true unconditional love to them. You know, practice being strong in your mind, and in firmness in who you are, and understanding the people that are around you, you know, where they're coming from. Looking at the fifth chakra, the clarifiers that came, it's saying that you're busy trying to be amongst the people, the community, and doing all this stuff, thinking a lot, getting into your head, you know, like you are smart, intelligent, and you know how to communicate well with your friends, and you fit in well, and so to me, like this quest, it's not really adding any value to you in a way, okay, because this is just about hanging out and having fun and doing those things, you know, you being involved and you being articulate about how, you know, your communication, and you know, with your friends and stuff like that. That's what you're busy doing, and neglecting the people that are around you. You know, it makes no sense. You need to fix this, you know, because you need some healing here. You know, you refuse to heal about something here that has made you to feel like you have to go out there to forget this healing that needs to come through. And I have a feeling that it's connected to the dead loved ones that you may have to release, that you're focused on. And some of you may think that going out and living a lap and talking to your friends and stuff is probably the best way to go to get you out of this. But you know, there is healing there for you if you will tap into it. You know, if you ask your guides, they will protect you, and they will bring you healing, so you can release this loss that you feel. Okay. And also looking at the seventh chakra, it looks like, you know, you holding on to your ancestors and probably trying to, you know, get permission from them to create and all this stuff. That could be some of the situation, and some of it could also be that, you know, when it comes to your spiritual connection, it is kind of like dead. Okay, some of you are really truly not connecting to your spirit. Okay, it's like you are in a cemetery when it comes to the spirit. You're scared of it. You don't even want to deal with it. You're like, oh my God, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to dream it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see this thing. I don't truly care about it right now, because the issue here is that you are too focused. Some of you are too focused on being involved with the community and talking and doing all this yippee yapping with your friends, right? And some of you are all about the money. I see it here. I'm not the one saying it. Look, it's right here. Okay, you value money. Yes, you do. And there is great things going on. You know, expansion is happening. There is opportunities for you to make more money and all that stuff. But Spirit is saying that, you know, you are too focused on it, that you don't see the broader picture in life. There is more to money in this life, because you know what? Beyond this gate here is the beautiful life. The skies, the birds, and all that stuff. But you're caged in this one thinking of, what? I gotta get the money. And yes, a lot is coming to you. You know how to get it. But that's not all that matters. You know, yeah, you can create the money. You know, you can be the creator, create the money, get the help, the spiritual help that you need to bring it all in and all that stuff. But then there is more to life than just getting money, and you need to release that. You need to let that be dead. That concept of you know, focusing too much on your finances need to leave. You need to let that be. You need to let that go, and broaden your mind. You see that, so that life can be full for you, full, which is a combination of what? Spirit and material. That's what you truly need to be doing. So at this moment, I'm gonna go straight to the healing cards and see what the goddess mother, the female divine goddess, our divine mother, what advice she has for you to bring healing to you. I worked with the archangels for a few months, and the goddess mother revealed herself to me, letting me know that she's ready for me to work with her. So I looked for beautiful tarots that made me feel like it was really all about her energy, and that's why I'm using her cards, something that to me represents the goddess mother's healing, you know, instead of the archangel cards like I've been using. The archangels have been true to me, and they still are. They are my strongest ally. They don't play with me. They're always there for me. Okay, so I'm done shuffling. I'm gonna pull okay, all right, okay, another one for them. Okay, may I have, oh no, that cannot be. May I have a healing message for the heart center? Thank you. And a healing message for the 5th chakra. Healing message for the 5th chakra. Okay. And then for the 7th. Okay. I'll give this to the 5th. For the 7th, please. Okay. Okay, so Taurus, for the 1st chakra, with the issue of you having a hard time accepting yourself and not having strength enough, trying to be too perfect, the healing message for you is to flow. Flow with life. Flow with the cycles of the moon. Flow with the cycles of the universe. Allow life to flow through you. Just like this river right here. Go with the flow. Stop creating resistance. The next one is compassion. You know, I feel like when I look at the compassion, you have to be compassionate to yourself and to the people around you. One. And the second thing is, you need to go out and spend time in nature, okay? To help you to ground yourself and be a part of nature. This all speaks the same thing in a way. When you're part of nature, you see, like this woman is part of the tree. She's like the tree. It will give you what? Strength, stability, to be able to make the decisions that you need to make at the right time and be in places at the right time to make things happen for you. What I'm to say is, you'll be able to communicate with nature, like the way the birds, the squirrel, all this stuff. You can't go and talk to them, but by you being around them, they start reacting and start showing you signs and being there, and all that helps you to, you know, strengthen your magnetism towards the earth, right? And helps with your flow and your timing. And that will help you to release some of the resistance and some of the, you not accepting that you are here, okay? And that you also have a spirit that's always talking to you, okay, within you. So that's what the healing for the 1st chakra is. And showing some kindness, okay? Because you are not being appreciative and coming from a place of gratefulness for the people that are around you that you care about. You need to learn to show some kindness to nature and to all the people around you. You know, share some beautiful flowers with people that you care for. You know, smile and stuff like that. Let them know that you really appreciate them. It's beautiful. That's the healing message that you have for the heart center. Be more kind and understanding. For the 5th chakra, I see that you need to release control, okay, of you talking about you're trying to be on some quest, or being so busy that you don't take care of the people around you. Get clear on what you really want, on what you're going after. Also, keep a journal, write things down, think through your thoughts, okay? Pay attention to messages that come to you, and try to stay in control of your actions and what you're doing. Understanding what you do. Don't let your friends take over, what you're saying and what you're doing with them. Be in charge of your social life. Be in charge of your social life. Don't just get, easily thrown into the, how do you say it? Like, your friend calls you, oh, come on, whatchamacallit, let's go out, then you, instead of you saying that, okay, today I can't go, I gotta, do this with my kid or something, you just get easily blown away. Practice more control of your time and who you spend time with, by getting clear understanding of what's more important to you and the purpose of you even going out there in the first place, what you're living for. And for the 7th chakra, the healing message that came for you is setting healthy barriers for yourself, okay? And going, trying different forms of healing from this, loss that you've experienced. Try different forms of healing. Some of you need to go holistic medicine, some spiritualists, maybe Reiki, like me, healing hands, try what you haven't tried before. Acupuncture, breathing exercise, meditation, alternative way of you, finding some healing. Seeing this healing in others also that you're not familiar with, giving it a chance and trying it so you can heal from this pain that you're going through, with those of you who've lost someone. And also setting healthy barriers here about your life, and realizing where you need to stop. Okay, you're going too much into your financial, aspirations. What about your spiritual aspirations? You need to have healthy barriers there. There is something as too much money or too much spirituality. So I see how the barriers also tie into all that, So that's what I'm getting for this right now. Let's pull some gemstones to further help with any further healing that you need. For the 1st, 4th, 5th, and 7th chakra, my guides. One stone for the 4th, one for the 5th, and one for the 7th. Okay. 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 I want to attempt to read what these stones are gonna do. So for the 1st chakra, you have the Smithsonite. Okay, Smithsonite. Let me find it quickly and read it. The stone is all about rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. So that's what the Smithsonite is going to do for you. You need to get this and keep it with you. You know what I say, you can meditate and put it, whilst you're meditating, put it, right around your tailbone, however way you can put it. So you have to be like facing down or to make it easy for you, since you may not have anybody to hold it for you or help you with this, just hold it, you know, and meditate with it. And then what else? Okay, let's look for the pink sapphire. So you already know what that stone is going to do for you for the foundation. The pink sapphire for the 4th chakra. Let's look for that and read that too, so you know the power of the stone, so you go and get it to help yourself. You know, okay. So the pink sapphire, it's all about forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance and letting go, and soothing the heart, which is perfect for the growth that you refuse to, you know, that coming from a place of not being grateful, you know, for the people that are around you. So that will help you to accept and let go of any, you know, anything that has caused you to not be forgiven, you know, and choosing to heal here. That's beautiful. It would be nice to have that card, that stone. It's really, really cool. Let's see, for the 5th chakra, you have the Labradorite. Labradorite, this is crazy. I wish you can read it yourself. Labradorite. Okay, let me look for it. 29. It's good that they are numbered. It will help me to find it easily. Okay, so the Labradorite is for awakening to the magic within, mystery and synchronicity, help from unexpected sources. Oh, okay, so this is what you need to get to help you with your quest and to gain control and get clear on what you want. You need to see the synchronicities, and you need to to accept the help and the mysteries within yourself, right? Your own personal magic. That's beautiful. I like to have that, you know. Okay, let's look for the last one. The last one for the 7th chakra is pyrite. Okay, number 45. Let me look. Okay, so for the pyrite, it's saying that the pyrite has a very male energy to it. This stone aligns us with grounded action towards manifestation of abundance. It assists us in learning to take action one step at a time toward a desired physical outcome. Meditate with this stone to tune into the great value in all aspects of your life, the abundance and potentiality always available to you. Then you will be a magnet for prosperity. Oh, okay. So that's the healing message that you have, my Taurus. So at this moment, I'm going to do the last session to the healing sessions that I have with you. And you've always known me to channel. Now I'm going to be channel the healing energy itself from source through my hands onto you. So what I needed to do is to be receptive of this. You need to relax and be almost in like a meditative state to be ready to receive, or just be attentive and be receptive if you really want this, and just relax and allow me to do my healing on you. We're gonna bring in the healing energy for all the 4 areas of your chakras. Okay, so let's just get right on in to that aspect. Okay, Divine Goddess Mother, Divine Source energy of all life forms, break down your healing energy through me for the Taurus that are watching me at this moment. Thank you. Alright, Taurus, prepare yourself to receive this as I channel this healing energy down for your 1st chakra. Alright, receive it for your 1st chakra. Focus your attention on your tailbone area. Alright, let's go in for the next chakra, which is the heart space. Prepare yourself to receive by bringing your attention to your heart area. Alright, it's almost here. Prepare yourself to receive, Taurus. It's normal to feel a few sensations or warmth or tinglings. Okay, let's bring our focus to the throat area for the 5th chakra. As I bring in the healing message, I said the healing energy. Alright, I'm already feeling sensations in my throat area, in the neck area, the base of my neck. Okay, so I'm going to pass it on. Prepare yourselves and focus in the throat area. Here you go. Okay, so prepare yourselves for the 7th chakra. Focus on your crown, the back of your head, on top of your head, the whole scalp. I'm hearing that it will heal any tumor that may be coming to some of you. Okay, prepare yourself to get this. Alright, my Taurus. Thank you for being here with me. I have to shake some of this off for this month. I'll see you next month. I hope you enjoyed your healing session.